Good morning from Bobblehead Homestead. I am Jeff. Today is Friday. It's 50, mid 50s. Probably should get up to 60s today. Sunny, windy. Forecast does call for it to get down to 37 tonight. And then Saturday we're supposed to have rain, and Sunday we're supposed to have storms. So I was thinking about starting to put plants into the ground today, but I think I'm going to hold off until Monday. That way, all that rain, if we get a lot, will wet down the cardboard, so I won't have to do that with the hose. And so I guess that'll just be the plan for now. I can hold off a few more days and then start putting them in the ground. Take advantage of that rain, so the soil is nice and wet, and the cardboard is nice and wet, so I can dig in it. Mary Tyler Moore just laid an egg. She's so happy about that. She wants all of you to know she laid an egg. So, yes, Mary Tyler Moore. Let's see. I've got a million things to do, so let's see if I get anything done today. I've got some ideas. I've already picked up 2 bags of trash this morning. Friday is garbage day, so they should be here any minute. And yeah, nothing exciting planned for Friday, but you just never know around this place. Ladies, it's a perfectly good day out here. It's not too hot, and the sun is out, and wow, lazy hens. Well, I guess as long as you're laying me eggs. On this side of the driveway, that is where I want to move the chickens here whenever I can. So I need to move this stuff, and I probably should take down the tent, but second thought, I'll just leave the tent up and move this stuff. That'll be enough for today, I'm betting. And it's probably too windy. Anyway, what I'm doing here, I just cleared out this space. That's where the chicken coop is going to go. The fence will come up to, close to the driveway here, and then it'll go. I'm not going to include the compost pile in it. It'll go, probably in a straight line back and then over. I'm not going to put the tent in it. So the fencing will come around. This tree will be in the fence. And that, let's call it a chicken playground, a chicken jungle gym. But yeah, those things are too heavy for me to deal with right now. And So I'm just going to put them there, and the chickens can use them however they want. I leaned up two of those old trees that I cut down. You know, that gives them, if nothing else, it'll give them a little bit of shade so they don't have to sit in the coop the whole time. And it will provide protection from aerial predators during the day when they're out wandering around. That'll give them, you know, instead of having to run all the way around to get in the door, because the door will be facing this way. Instead of having to run around to get in the door, they've got something on the back side because the fencing will be going back around there. And I keep turning away while I'm talking, so I hope you heard all that. Now I've got something else I got to do. Well, it's about time, number one. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Number one just showed up. She just came running out from the back of the house, squawking and raising a ruckus. And so I think she might be broody again. And this is her, you know, mid-afternoon water and food break. So I'm going to have to follow her back to her nest. And luckily I caught her today, and luckily she came back, because, you know, every time they're not waiting for me on the front steps in the morning, I get a little nervous these days. Right, number one? Alright. Number two is going to check out my chicken jungle gym. Maybe I should stick a nest box in there and they'll start laying. Wouldn't that be something? Number one's just taking a monster dust bath. She's been at it for a good 10 minutes. You go, girl. Hey, Bruce Suter the Cardinal. Why do we watch Off Grid with Doug and Stacy? Oh, they're from Missouri. That figures. Well, you took a break from your dust bath, and now you're back to it, and you got number three joining you, number one. I hope that means you're not broody. So if you're not broody, what were you doing this morning? I don't know. These girls are just, they got a mind of their own. Okay, Guildbrook Farm, I found the donkeys, although I don't know how that conversation is going to go to ask them if I can try to put them in a box. But I might take you up on that offer one of these days. Seriously, how cool are these little livestock guardian donkeys? I love it when I drive by here and see them. All right, have a good weekend, donkeys. Yes, hi there, Private Benjamin. That rug really ties the flower bed together, doesn't it? Although pretty soon, that rug is going to tie the driveway together. All right, these irises are much cooler than the other purple ones. But I've got a few of them going. 2 of them right here. And another one getting ready to pop. Another one over there getting ready to pop. Oh yeah, this one's got one that's in bloom and 3, 4, 5 more that are ready to pop. So that's pretty cool. And there's another one. Those look like, well, on the right side there, those look like the same purple and yellow ones. To the left, those are still to be determined. They're little white things right now. And then over here, we've got another one in bloom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, those are going to be interesting. Those are getting a little bit bigger. I wonder if those will be the first purple ones that bloom. They are in this section. And this is the area where a bunch of them were blooming before. And there's still a few stragglers coming along. Oh yeah, this one's coming up. That's the one I took a photo of for Instagram, like yesterday or today. I don't remember when I put it up. And another handful in this little patch. All look like the same purple and yellow ones. I'll take it. Are you following me? Are you all following me? Yeah, I'm your rooster, aren't I? You only come down to this part of the fenced-in area when I'm out here. Only rarely do you come down here when I'm not around. That is interesting. If anybody knows where I can get a Welsomer rooster, I'm willing to travel up to like 4 or 5 hours from here. So Missouri, Oklahoma, parts of Texas, and whatever's the other direction. Welsomer rooster. That's what I need. There we go. This one is blooming much nicer. How many we got? 6. And one of them's a double. So already a half dozen. Let's look at that double. There we go. 2 blooms coming out of the same stalk. Nice little flowers. Well, it was a decent Friday. I got some stuff done here and there. Maybe not as much as I would have dreamed of, but, you know, it is what it is. I do have about 500 plants back there that have started. And I was doing some math earlier. So let's say, you know, I've got 1,000 flowers that are growing. And let's say I get 1 flower from every one of these. By some chance they all make it. And I've got 1,000 flowers. Well, if you look at Walmart, they've got like $5, $10, and $15 bouquets. And so I'm just thinking, you know, maybe, all right, let's assume I've got 20 zinnias and I can sell them for $5 a piece. Not $5 a piece, but $5 for 20. So what that breaks down to 25 cents per flower. If I've got 1,000 flowers planted at 25 cents a flower, that's $250. So if I plant 2,000 flowers, that's $500. I could probably fit 2,000 flowers out there. I could probably fit 5,000 flowers out there. So, and you know, to most people, $500, oh, that's not worth it. For me, $500 that's $40 a month. That's, you know, that's almost my food budget per month. So that's a big deal to me. That's why I'm doing this. So I've got about $12.50 worth of seeds started right now. So I'm just going to keep pumping them out. Hope everybody has a great weekend. You probably won't see this until the weekend is over because I'm behind on doing videos. Just take care, everybody, and thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed already.